Well. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the freaking title. The title of this live stream is Stop Making Excuses. Stop making excuses, social media, and toxicity. Toxicity. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, and yeah, make sure y'all stay on topic and everything. And I appreciate that. Thank y'all. I'm going live pretty late tonight. For the past couple days, I've been very late because I've been very busy. But anyway, not gonna go into that. Yeah, y'all see the title. It says stop making excuses. Now, this is in regards to friendships, any type of relationship. A relationship when you in a relationship with your significant other, a friendship or family, whatever the case may be. Also, next to that, I have social media and toxicity because all of those are combined in one. And the problem with society today is they use social media as a means to keep their family and their friends in connection, knowing that these people don't like them, knowing damn well these people don't like them. What's up? Hello, sister. Okay. Welcome to the live stream. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, y'all. Excuse me today. But anyway, stop making excuses for these people. If you know that this person don't like you, if you know that this person don't want no type of connection with you, if you know that this person did you wrong and they don't want to take accountability, they don't want to start over from scratch, they don't want to make things right, why the fuck are you friends with them on social media sites? Why are they in your friends list? That's what I'm trying to understand today. Because I used to have this problem a long time ago, y'all, but I haven't had Facebook. I've never held an Instagram, a Snapchat, and the only other two social media sites that I used to have was Facebook and Tagged. Okay? But that was a long ass time ago. Now the only social media site I have right now is YouTube. But back then, my issue was, even though I know that people don't like me, I'm continuously still adding so-called old friends that, me and them already had bad blood previously. I'm steady adding family members that I know that's spreading rumors about me, because I just feel like I got something to prove. I feel like I'm in competition with people, and I need to show the world that, hey, this is how many friends that I have on my Facebook. I got 3,000 friends. So how many do you have? Oh, you only got 300 friends. I was just one of those in competition type people back then. So that was the only reason. But the whole time, these people never really fuck with me. They never really liked me in real life. Like in real life, there was no connection. There was straight up bad blood. But I see that it's at an all-time high now. Everybody feels the need to continue to have people that don't fuck with them, that don't like them on their social media. Like, why are you adding people on your Facebook that you know that don't like you? I'm just trying to understand it. Welcome to the live stream. Gannon, Ace of Spades, Chicken Guy. Yeah, I mean that's true, Chicken Guy. Yes, of course. But my thing is, and see, what I had to do was I had to give social media a break for a long ass time. And see, my break turned into a permanent cutoff of social media. Like, I just couldn't deal with it, because see, it begins to drive you crazy. And a lot of people don't want to admit that. A lot of people don't want to admit that Facebook has turned them into complete narcissists, into habitual liars, into sociopaths, everything under the fucking sun that has like a mental illness underneath it. People refuse to admit that that's what it has done to them, because like, you start to learn Facebook, you get on Facebook, you add people and stuff. Then as you're learning Facebook, that's when you decide, like, damn, I'm seeing all these people that I know personally that's uploading pictures of their houses and their cars and putting on their status that they blessed and stuff like that. Well, I mean, why don't I show everybody? Why don't I show the world as well? So next thing you know, now it's like you don't even realize that you're in competition. You don't even realize and understand that you're actually becoming very envious of the next person. You don't understand that. But see, what you're doing is you're competing with the next person. The person that actually don't like you, that don't give a damn about you. See, this is another thing, y'all, that really pisses me off about social media and toxicity through social media. A person will swear up and down that they fucks with you heavy and they love you, and hey, just because you don't hear from me every single day does not mean that I don't like you. It don't mean that, we don't mess with each other no more. But the whole time, they literally, like, they watching your page. Like, every time you upload a status, they like your status. You know what I'm saying? Every time you upload a story or something like that, they liking and they watching your story and stuff. But when you call them and when you text them, you don't hear nothing. When you message them on Facebook, they not saying nothing. So why the fuck are you on my Facebook? Why are you watching me? Why are you watching me? And just like me and my husband was talking about earlier, and I give this credit to him because he actually helped me come up with this topic today. They trying to normalize, people are trying to normalize toxicity through social media, which is like, oh, I haven't heard from you in like 5 years or whatnot, but just because you ain't heard from me in 5 years, it don't mean that, I don't mess with you. It don't mean that we're not friends anymore. I still love you. That's being normalized. Like how can you still love a person that you ain't heard from in 5 years? What made you go MIA for 5 years? What did I do? Why did you go MIA? Why every time I keep reaching out to you and I keep trying to talk to you and stuff like that, you keep ducking and dodging me? And I actually got like a little backstory for y'all. I don't know if y'all hate my stories because I talk too fucking much, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Let me read the comments before I start. The Nasty Reach says, shouts out to you. Feel for you and all you're going through. Prayers of strength for you and love. Thank you. Tedrick says, my Minnesota. We not even talking about that. Joey says you look fed up. Actually, Joey, you know what? I was talking to my husband before I came on live, and I am fed up. I'm fed up with people, portraying the image. I'm tired of people putting on a mask. Like, it's time to expose these sick fucks, to be honest. She does, right, Joey? Why I send prayers of strength with love to send something, but I am not in the position to. I mean, see, look, this is what I want y'all to understand. Everybody that's in the live stream right now. I don't have a Facebook. I do not have an Instagram. I do not have a Snapchat. I don't have a TikTok. I don't have any other social media account other than YouTube. All I have is a YouTube. The last time I have ever held a Facebook page was, 2020? I think it was like 2020. Yes, that was the last time. And I permanently deleted my social media. And honestly, that was my second Facebook. My first one, I had that for a long time, and I actually ended up deleting that because I started to realize how freaking toxic and demonic it was, because it was making me feel like, why the fuck should I have to walk around my house in the comfort of my own home, and I'm irritated and I'm aggravated by something off of social media, by something that somebody else posted, by a person saying subliminal things towards me, and I know that it's towards me because every time I upload a status and I have something to say, that same exact person is uploading the status right after me, and now they got something to say as well. So yes, over time, it just started to do something to me mentally, and that's why I deleted my first Facebook page, and I actually deleted that back in 2017, I believe. Then my second one, I ended up making in 2019, and I deleted it in 2021 because there were rumors being spread about me and my husband and how everybody and these were coming from so-called friends and family members and stuff. Everybody thought that we was lying about being fucking homeless. We were lying about being homeless. Now we got to prove ourselves to these motherfuckers through social media and show them that, hey, we are fucking homeless. You don't want to believe that? That's on you. Like, and it took a toll on us because it showed us how literally everybody that we thought that had our backs showed us how snaked out, how fake they was. They spread rumors about us. They were sharing when I tried to make a GoFundMe because we were homeless at the time. Mind you, I never wanted to make a GoFundMe. Somebody actually told me about it, and they was like, you should make a GoFundMe so you can get some help. And the minute that I did it, instead of anybody donating anything as far as family and friends, they decided to share my GoFundMe page and write a whole entire a whole entire paragraph on how they feel like we're lying about being homeless. Then they turned around and they made a live stream about us and had like over almost 1,000 people in there listening and watching, talking about me and my husband and how they feel like we lying about homelessness, bro. Meanwhile, we sitting in living in the car homeless for 2.5 years. Something that totally was not our fucking fault. It was not our fault. But when that shit happened, that social media took a toll on us and we literally had to delete that shit. I'm not even gonna lie. And I told him, I said, man, I hate everybody. Now I fucking hate everybody. And not one of these motherfuckers, when I finally give me a place and when I finally come up, not near motherfucker better not ever in a fucking life reach out to me through any type of social media site there is. I don't give a fuck if they try to reach out to my mom and see how I'm doing. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. When I was going through my darkest time, your ass thought I was lying. Be for real. Like, be for real. Okay, that's how we coming. So leave me the fuck alone. So ever since then, I had been blocked my family. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the time when I had that social media up, from 2019 to 2021, that was the majority of my husband's peoples. You know, majority of his peoples, like, you know, school friends that he met through the neighborhood, family members. Those was all his peoples. Like, I only had like a very select few of people that I personally knew on my shit. But like overall, it took a toll on us mentally, and we deleted the fuck out that shit, you know. And I haven't had one since, and I don't ever plan to make one. Now, we were talking about how when I get into my stages of being a bigger YouTuber, I'm going to have to add another social media network over here, but I don't know. Like, that's very hard for me to have to do. It's just too fucking toxic. It's too toxic. And I'm not I'm not finna make excuses for nobody, okay? That's just what I want y'all to understand. Like, y'all gotta stop making excuses for people too. Stop saying, oh yeah, that's just my family. That's my family. So just because they your family, although they treated you wrong, you still got them on your fucking Facebook, knowing that they did you wrong, knowing that they watching your every fucking move, and every time you post, every time you say something, they're taking that shit and they're going to go run their mouth about your damn business. People need to stop posting their business on social media. Stop posting everything that you do on there. Because to be honest, just because you get a thumbs up and a heart and all of that shit, just because you get all of that shit digitally does not mean that people really care about you. See, that's what social media has created. It's created, like, people don't even understand they're going fucking insane, because when you post a status, right? For instance, you on Facebook, you post status right now and you say, man, I'm going through so much, man, you know, just divorced my wife and, you know, she took the kids and here I am living in this big home alone, but, you know, this home is not going to be my home anymore. I'm going to have to go live inside of a hotel room or a shelter very soon. I just wish it was somebody out there that really cared. Guess how many likes and hearts you going to get on that shit? You probably going to get over 500 likes. You going to get shares and everything. People going to be sharing your shit. I mean, think about it. Just literally think about it. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. Everybody just needs something to talk about nowadays. They just need something to fucking talk about. The comment section is going really fast, so
So a lot of people got serious.
Okay. Who is they talking about? I'm trying to reach you about your extended car warranty. Shut what? So it's a lot of trolls. Adzo K says you look young, but you talking wisdom. Listen, I don't know how old you are, but I'll be 31 this year. I'm talking wisdom because I've been through it all. And I ain't done going through it. Trust me. Trust me. Trust and believe. Not only have I just dealt with social media and the toxicity behind social media, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any friends whatsoever. I don't have any family at all. All I got is my husband and our infant child that's sleeping right now. And I have 5 other children that came out of me, but they are in the system. They are in foster care. So we're currently fighting to get them back. And we've been fighting. I've been fighting to get them back since 2019. Like, I learned so much about the system and CPS going through all of this and how wicked they are. You know what I'm saying? And how they just sit here and they watch my YouTube channel and they listen to me and they try to strip me of my right of freedom of speech and everything. You know what I'm saying? They try to tell me I need to take my videos down because I'm talking too much. Man, I didn't learn. Trust me, I done been through it all. I've been homeless in a car for 2.5 years while pregnant, in and out of shelters. Like, yes, I've been through it all. I have, dealt with a toxic mother, an absent father, you know what I'm saying? An absent fucking blood brother, all of that shit. All of that shit. Yeah, well, exactly. See, the Reach Gal said, what we go through will do that to you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I kind of want you to elaborate on that social media thing with, like it said, we become friends on social media, even though the friendship isn't realistically real in reality, because we feel that we have to prove our loyalty and we got to show them that it ain't no
facts.
Beef.
Okay.
There's not no beef between us when it's like they be in the same way in real life that they is on social media.
Oh, okay. So my husband wants me to elaborate on something in regards to what we've been talking about all day. Adzo says, wow, that is the wisdom. I knew you were young, but please stay blessed. Facts. I'm gonna always stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? Always. Most importantly. And honestly, Azo, to be honest, not only going through that I told you, I mean, not only all of that I just told you, but so much wisdom has woke me up from celebrating holidays. I don't even celebrate holidays anymore. And it all stemmed from dealing with CPS, dealing with DCFS, and how my children wasn't here to celebrate holidays with me. And then over time, as the years went by, I started to really understand the real truth behind holidays anyway, and how satanic and demonic they actually are. A lot of people don't want to wake up from that though. They don't like when I talk about that shit because it's like, man, stop talking about that. We're going to always celebrate holidays. We have to celebrate that shit. People swear up and down I'm a Jehovah's Witness because I don't celebrate holidays. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's just, it's like when reality smack you in the face and everything smack you in the face, you want to wake other people up and you want to tell everybody else about it, but everybody else don't want to wake up. Everybody want to stay asleep. They KO. They knocked out. Ain't no waking them up. It's like a very select few of people out here, very select few like-minded people out here that's actually just like me and my husband. No, Christmas is supposed to be Jesus' birthday. Why greedy kids need presents? Materialism. See, look, Jimothy, or whatever your name is. Christmas is not Jesus' birthday. This is what a lot of people don't know. Where in the Bible does it say that his birthday is December 25th? Where in the Bible does it state that? Where? Point that out. See, y'all worship paganism. And I'm not coming down on y'all like that, but you got to understand this is something that you worship. Yes, Easter is very pagan. Yes, it is. It doesn't represent his birthday. That's not his birthday. It doesn't represent his birthday. And see, let me tell you something. The question that you have, Jimothy, is because actually it's a ritualistic thing. It's a ritualistic thing. You wonder, y'all sit here and y'all wonder why y'all sit here, y'all buy these little kids these gifts and stuff. Y'all put the gifts under the tree. Y'all buy it for them. When it's time for them to open it up, they get pissed off because it's not what they want. So they flip the hell out. They got attitudes. You know what I'm saying? They want to cuss you out. They want to fight you. All that's because there are rituals performed on that holiday. And these kids, they got, you know, I'm not even going to go there. Y'all ain't ready. Exactly, Brian. The days of the week are pagan. Everything is fucking pagan, bro. The time is pagan. Months in the years is pagan. This shit is like literally man-made, bro. This is man-made. Everything is man-made. I feel you 100%. It's good to see smart people talk freely. People been blinded and they've forgotten to open their eyes and ears to the voices of wisdom. You ain't see me in no Walmart because I don't even shop at Walmart. That's how I know you're lying. Yes, Ado. I wish everybody would wake up and they would see this shit. I really do. And then y'all sit here and y'all wonder why the Most High has his wrath upon everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, it very well could be them messing with the weather and stuff like that, but it definitely very well could be the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because people just that. And then I seen this video earlier before I get to this social media stuff. I seen this video earlier of this older lady. She was driving in the car. I don't know if y'all seen it. She got like over 100,000 views now. She was driving in the car. Her title was "I Lost Everything in Hurricane Helen." She got half of her belongings in the back seat as she's driving on the highway. She crying. She making a video. She like, man, I've never been through anything like this. Like, I got my dog. My dog made it through the storm with me, and you know, I lost everything. I lost everything. I lost my house. I'm lucky to have my car because I had to get it upon higher ground. But you know, everybody, our homes are flooded. Everything is gone. If this shit don't wake society up, how many hurricanes, how many twisters, how many mudslides, how many tsunamis, how many does it have to be for people to wake up and see that materialistic shit don't mean nothing? She said a lady was staying in her building. There was a lady that just moved in and got her apartment 3 days ago, and she was happy. Her and her family, they were so happy they got their apartment. And what happened? Hurricane Helen came through and wiped it clean out. Now she ain't got no place to go. Everybody sit here and they base their lives upon materialistic things like houses, cars, money, clothes, shoes, you know, Christmas gifts or whatever the hell you want to call it, sweetest day, and you all this shit. And people, I don't understand, like I don't get it. How many hurricanes, how many tornadoes, how many wildfires or whatever the case may be does it have to be for people to clearly see that just because you bought this, that, and the third doesn't mean shit? Because it can be gone in the blink of an eye. That's why people need to learn how to humble themselves. They really need to learn how to humble themselves, because and this is what I say. This is what I said in my video or live stream a while back. I said, y'all sit here and y'all flaunt all over social media. You call up your family and your friends. Oh yeah, I just moved into this new house and I'm paying this much for rent and blah 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 blah. You just did all that. Next thing you know, you about to be in the eye of a fucking storm. The worst storm there is, and it's about to wipe your shit out. Now what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit there and watch it happen? Are you gonna be able to save your home? Because you ain't gonna be able to really save your home like that. I'm just saying, people sit here, they base their life upon materialistic shit and don't humble themselves, and it's going in the blink of an eye. Then y'all sit here, y'all wonder why y'all feeling a wrath upon the Most High, because y'all don't want to wake up to society. Y'all still out here voting, and y'all see clearly that these politicians is playing these fucking games with you. Monopoly it is. Yeah. Everything is a damn stage play. They don't give a damn about you. They never have and they never will. They ain't gonna do nothing but continue to create more disasters. Look at fucking Florida, y'all. Look at Florida. It's like Florida got to be rebuilt damn near all over again. That shit is sad. Look at South Carolina, North Carolina. Damn near Hurricane Katrina all over again. And a lot of people, I don't know how many people didn't survive, but I know it was a lot that didn't. And they still trying to find other bodies. But that's my point. It's like, humble yourself. Humble yourself. And pay attention to what's around you. And stop worrying about social media so fucking much. And how you can just try to tell the next person like, oh yeah, look what I got. Showing it off and everything. And then when it's gone, you crying.
Stupid.
You looking stupid. You boo-hooing and shit.
Dummy.
And I'm not trying to come at that lady or anything, because I don't know that lady from a can of paint. And it's sad. It's sad that she had to experience that, and everything that she had was wiped away. But I don't understand, like, what's it gonna take for everybody to wake up? Huh? Then they talking about a freaking World War III. Come on now. We actually are in World War III right now, because all of these fucking disasters is happening. Then you got, I don't even know what part of Georgia that is. In Georgia, it was a damn chemical, y'all know what I mean. Something blew up in a lab or whatever. Just like all of this shit is happening back to back. It's about to be another hurricane again. And there's no telling if it's about to head towards the United States. What is all of this telling y'all? And then it's happening right before what? The election. Yes, it's happening right before your eyes, but it's happening right before that damn election that y'all be sitting up there voting and stuff and playing around with that shit. Like, leave it alone, because your vote does not count. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your vote don't count. I don't know what's it gonna take for y'all to really understand this shit. It's a stage play. And I'm disappointed in the older generation, because they should really be giving us pointers. They should really be, if anything, the older generation should have been had their eyes open a long time ago. So why are y'all like indulging and engaging in this stage play. Hold on, y'all. Let me read these comments.
Plastic surgery.
Brian says Monday is Moon's Day, Thursday is Thor's Day. Mm-hmm. Yes, that Thor. Wednesday is Anna's Day. Saturday is Saturn's Day. Satan's Day. Satan's Day. Come on, man. Thank you, Brian. Jasmine, girl, why your nose so big? You could smell next week. Receding hair lining, cause they false. What? Oh my God, why are you staring? Why she look like the Jasmine is a hater, y'all. That's who Jasmine is. Jasmine is a solidified, certified, stamped hater. That's what she is.
A hater because you all natural. She got on some big ass eyelashes. She got on a big ass lace front.
Facts.
She got on some big ass motherfucking plastic surgery chest.
I ain't even go to her channel because her channel is probably not worthy of going to, but clearly it's females like Jasmine that don't like when I speak facts and that don't like when I speak the truth, because she's probably one of the females that I speak about the most that sits here and they wear these false ass lashes, these big ass lace wigs on their damn head, you know, and put on caked up makeup. Sweetheart, I ain't gotta go to bed and wake up with makeup on my face 24/7 all day long, ma'am or sir, whatever the fuck you is.
Might be a man.
Then, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta have false nails on and false lashes. Everything that I have right now is straight up natural. No BBL, none of that. So don't do that. You don't even want no smoke.
She ain't even got nothing. She look like she
got stretch marks. Baby girl, is you in a right live stream?
No.
Are you? Because you're not. Chill. Because Jasmine is a fucking hater, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Even whatever. Thomas agreed with me. He know.
What the fuck?
Bitch, she ain't got no scrubbers, none of that shit. By the way, I just went on my page. Boy, she looking 100 times better than you. You got all that shit on your face, and you got veneers and shit. Like, girl,
exactly, Adzo. Ha, haters gonna hate, and that's how you know you making a difference. Exactly.
No more so.
Melvin says trolls increase your algorithms. Facts. They do.
That's why I don't be quick to remove them.
Guess what, y'all? I got freckles. I got pimples. My skin get flushed sometimes when I get hot.
Light brown eyes too.
Come on, man. And then, like, I'm not putting on no makeup to hide none of that shit. I'm grateful for what God blessed me with, sweetheart. I don't have to enhance my boobs and enhance my fucking behind and make my hips look wider and get veneers in my mouth. And I don't have to put makeup on my face and put a wig on my head and put lashes on my face. I don't have to draw eyebrows on. I don't have to put tattoos all over my body with piercings and et cetera, to prove a point to no man. To nobody. I don't give a damn. I'm grateful for what God blessed me with. Hunty, thank you. Wow, so angry. Who's angry? Who angry? I'm proving a point to Jasmine because she has something to say. So I gave Jasmine a little spotlight there since she wants it so bad and she craves it so bad. There you go, Jasmine. Are you happy, Jasmine? Everybody keep talking about, can they be a mod? The mod that's here is my husband, okay? At this point, I have to take my time with mods because I just got rid of my other mod literally a few days ago. It was a whole damn mess, and I don't want to go there. But yes, I have to be careful with just telling people like, "Oh yeah, you could be a mod." Nah, I'm not doing that no more. So anyway, since Jasmine gained her spotlight, I'm sure she's extremely excited, very happy. Clap it up for Jasmine, y'all. Put some hearts in the live stream for Jasmine, y'all. She did an amazing job because she got her little 5 minutes of fame. There you go. Thank you, Adzo. Sick Puppy says, shout out King Lou. Yes, that's my husband. Hey, you from the Netherlands. That's what's up. Hey, I don't know what y'all got going on in the Netherlands, but man, you better be grateful that you're not from the US. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just say that seriously, because it's a hot damn mess. It's a hot damn mess, man, for real. And if you just think about it, I've always wanted to go to Florida. I have always wanted to live in Florida. Florida. Why? I don't know. I guess because I felt like it was beautiful, but I'm not about to move down there with no damn hurricanes and stuff going on. Hell to the damn no. No, because everything that you worked hard to get your whole damn life, that shit can be wiped away. Then you gotta keep going back and buying another apartment or buying another house or starting over from scratch. You were risking your life pretty much. Like, nah, I ain't. So now we're gonna move back to social media. So my husband was saying, say that again so I can reiterate.
Because I want you to end this, because I got another one I wanted you to dive into. But what I was saying was, people become friends on social media with people that they know. They overlook the friendship being fake and being, not as what they prefer. And they become friends on social media to prove their loyalty, to prove that, hey man, there ain't no beef between us. We friends on social media, we cool, everything good. When it's like, you ain't got to be friends with them to prove them that. They already know that.
Right.
They just don't fuck with you. Leave them alone.
Exactly.
Unfriend them.
Exactly. But see, that's in regards to what I was saying earlier, because first and foremost, what he said is true. Just because you added somebody on your Facebook, we speaking of Facebook, okay? In other social media, I never dealt with Instagram and all that, so I don't know how that works. But just because you add somebody that you know personally on your Facebook page does not mean that, okay, we don't have bad blood anymore. Meanwhile, y'all just got into an altercation, physical and verbal altercation, like 4 months prior to you adding them on your Facebook page. But you feel like, well, I added them on my Facebook page, so we not beefing with each other no more. That don't mean nothing. Like, that don't mean anything whatsoever. You ain't got to prove a point to them, because at the end of the day, they still dislike you. Just because they hit the thumbs up button on your status or on any picture that you post does not mean that they don't like you. But watch this right here. The minute that you decide to be on a negative side of social media and you say, you know what, I'm about to upload me a status because I'm tired of the fake shit today. I'm just about to say how I feel. But the whole time you talking about how you feel in general. This person comments underneath your status and says, who you talking about? I hate when people do that. Who you talking about? Then they inbox you and they say, Are you talking about me? I mean, if the shoe fits, lace it up. If you think I'm talking about you, then I am, since that's what you think. So then they go and they make subliminal statuses, and then it's like the back and forth subliminal messages through on your status and through. I just like I can't like I don't see how people put up with that shit. I don't see how people still have a Facebook for that reason to this day. Like, no, God did not put social media here. You know what I'm saying? Because social media will be the death of you. Social media is could be demonic in certain kind of ways, but you just have to use it to the best of your ability. And I don't mean use it to stunt and flaunt on the next person and show them what you got. I mean, push a message out there. That's what I mean. That's what I'm using my YouTube channel for, to push my messages out there, to show people what I'm actually dealing with the system and all of that shit. Kelsey says, hey, Kelsey. Seeing people think they gonna date who they want. I ain't got my glasses on. You said seeing people think they gonna date who they saw on social media only to be surprised. Exactly. Catfishing. You know what I'm saying? People get on there and they be feeling like, man, you know, this chick, she look really good. And then when you meet her in person, that ain't who you saw in the profile picture. That ain't who you saw that was uploaded. That's what I mean when I say females like Jasmine or the troll Jasmine want to come in here and talk about me. Girl, you ain't making me feel no type of way, because I'm grateful that I don't have to wear a freaking mask. I'm grateful I don't have to put fake hair in my head. I'm grateful I ain't got to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful that I don't have to catfish nobody. See, that's why I say a lot of these guys, y'all first date with these women should be taking them to the beach or taking them to get in the pool and stare at her. Like, I don't understand what's to these men too, because a lot of men, they like women with BBLs. They like women with false lashes and fake hair and fake makeup and all that stuff they got on their face and stuff like that. They like that stuff. And I don't understand it. I don't get it. The only time that I feel like a woman should really dress up like that real nice is when it's time for her to get married. You know, you want to look nice for your marriage, for your wedding or whatnot. That's different. But like, damn, every day you putting on makeup every day. You catfishing dudes all over Facebook, Instagram. They call these females Instagram models, bro. You an Instagram model because you got a BBL. You an Instagram model because you got fake wigs and stuff on your face and all that shit. You an Instagram model because of that. But you're really an Instagram model because, you know, you're known to the streets, if you know what I mean. That's really why you an Instagram model. You an Instagram model because the wheels on the bus goes round and round, if you know what I mean. That's why you're an Instagram model. That's why a lot of guys like you. See, a lot of females, they be feeling like, my standards are high. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Let me get on this. Hold on. Now we about to talk about the females through social media. Y'all ready for this? Is you ready? Hit the thumbs up if you ready. Put a 1 in the chat if you ready for me to really go in on these females that be all over social media. That wants to spotlight, that wants to show the world like, he wish he could have me. Hold on, y'all not ready for that. Y'all not ready. Because what pisses me off about these chicks, right? And I'm talking about the sexy reds, the Meg Thee Stallions, the Cardi B's type females, the Instagram models, the let me show it all off all over TikTok and Facebook ass females, the BBL ass females, the false wig and false lashes and fake drawn eyebrows ass females. Yeah, those are the ones I'm talking about. So if you got a problem with it, it is what it is. Maybe this ain't the live stream for you. But anyway, let's be 100. These females have high standards, right? This is what I don't understand. How the fuck do you have high standards and you talking about, oh, he can't, he got a fake chain on. He not 4B. He got a fake chain. That's a fake chain. That's a fake watch. Do you see yourself? Have you looked in the mirror recently? Because everything that you got on your face is fake. Your whole body is fake. Then they standards be so high. It's like, oh, he has to have money. Okay, well, I mean, he got a job. He works, as a chef in the kitchen at a burger joint. He's the chef in the burger joint. He got money. No, he can't be no chef. What? What the fuck you mean? He got a real job. He's a chef at a burger joint. He's making money. No, because he can't be no chef. I don't want to be seen with no chef. And he probably don't even make that much. Okay. I don't understand what you mean. I can't be with no chef. I don't want to be with no chef. I don't want to be with no bus driver. I don't want to be with no dude that's working at McDonald's and flipping burgers and Burger King. I don't want to be with no mailman. If your standards is high, right? Why are you being picky about what type of guy you want in regards, like, as far as you talking about, he got to have money. But he got a real job. And he's been on his job for some time. But that's still not enough for you. Obviously, when y'all see these females with these so-called high standards, who they always end up with? They always end up with a jailbird, the Pookie and the Ray Rays. They got hella baby mamas, all these damn kids in and out of jail. That's a street hustler making money off the streets. That's the type of guy they want. They don't want to do it with a real job. Then the Pookie and the Ray Ray, when they get with him and he get to showing her like, oh yeah, I'm for the streets. You know what I'm saying? I get this female pregnant, that female pregnant. I got all these different females that I sleep with every night. So it's either what you gonna get with that or you gonna get lost. She got a problem with that. Oh, you got a problem with that now? But I thought that's what you wanted. They standards be so high though. Until they get with a Pookie and a Ray Ray. Exactly. You said chefs are needed for the dates, for their dates. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, one thing about my husband, he got the trick of all trades. And he a fast learner, man. I could teach him about a recipe right now and he'll get that shit down packed the same night. So he don't gotta be, a solidified, certified chef. He my chef though. And then another thing too. Your standards are so high. Your standards is so high. You don't have no kids. She always swear up and down, he can't have no kids. I'm not getting with nobody that got kids. So if the chef dude that's making a lot of money has one baby mama and one child, you don't want to deal with him. But the Pookie and the Ray Ray, he got like 10 different baby mamas and 12 different children. You okay with that? You want to play stepmama. You're ready to play house. What the fuck is wrong with these females, y'all? Somebody tell me what's wrong with them. Then they ready to go shake their ass in the club every weekend. They shake their ass at church. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. Let's get JC up out of here because you tripping. Where you going? Oh. Excuse me, y'all. Still just all that. Still getting over my cold a little bit. But you okay. Your standards so high. You need a man that got money. He gotta have this, he gotta have that. I don't understand it. Then you get this chef guy that got a lot of money and he's showing his loyalty to you. He wants to marry you. He wants to spend the rest of his life with you and everything. He's respectful towards you. He treats you like a queen. But you don't want that. You feel like he's too soft. I mean, how? He's masculine. He ain't been into no trouble with the law. None of that stuff. But he too soft because he's showing you love like a real man's supposed to do. So you want a man that's going to disrespect you, that's going to put his hands on you. They got 12 different kids and 10 baby mamas that's still sleeping around with different women. But as long as he got a lot of money because he's a hustler, that's the type of guy you want. And then these women that I'm talking about, y'all, they so greedy. They swear up and down. They be all over social media. Oh yeah, you know, I make this much a year, you know what I'm saying? These females, they be like medical assistants. They actually some of them be having good jobs. Some of them actually have good jobs. Some of them are strippers. And that's not a good job. I'm just saying. But they standards be high. Overall, they already make more than enough money to keep food in their refrigerator, keep the lights on. They got a nice little apartment or a house or whatnot. And they making hella bands. They got a nice ass car parked in their driveway. Just living it up. Good. They good. But somehow they just want a man for their money. See, they don't want a man, you know, to be the man and the ruler of the household. They don't want a man that they can spend the rest of their life with. They don't want a man that's going to, like I said, lead the household. That's masculine. They don't want that. They want a man that they can run over and they can just take his money. That's straight greed. You're greedy. You said who's mostly on social media in your relationship and doesn't matter. What you mean when you say that, Adzo? You said who's mostly on social media in your relationship and doesn't matter. I really don't know what you mean. I just need a little clarity on that. But it's like I'm tired of these disgusting ass females. Like and majority of these women that I'm speaking of are black women. Oh, you saying you or your husband? Well, both of us have YouTube channels. He's also a content creator as well. He makes live streams. Well, you're gonna have to turn that volume down some because I can hear my echo. Both of us are content creators. Up and coming big YouTubers. I'm trying to see. He has a Facebook page. He has an Instagram. He uses his Instagram for skits. He uses his Facebook, I believe, only for like, when you want to sell stuff or buy stuff or whatnot, shit like that. In regards to social media, if you really want to be honest, I feel like he's more prone to being on social media more than I am, because I only have YouTube. Does it matter? Not really. Not in the sense of like it's ruining our fucking relationship, together. Because if that was the case, me and him, we wouldn't even be together right now. But I have spoke with him about it in the past a while ago, about how, the social media, like I felt like he was on there a little bit too much, but like I said, it wasn't in the sense that, it was ruining the both of us, to be honest. Hey, Chanel. Good evening, Chanel. So yeah, if that answers your question. Yeah, we both be on our overall at Azo, we both be on our YouTube channels a lot, because we are trying to get our views up. We trying to stay consistent, because YouTube is the platform where we want our success to come from, to be honest. Both of us. So he goes live, I go live. He's a basketball content creator. He does a lot of basketball content and stuff like that. And also he goes live on certain days, or sometimes damn near every day, and he speak about real life situations. He talks, Chanel said, "How is everyone just surviving?" Yes, Chanel. You got to. World we living in, you got to. You gotta survive. Um, I definitely, and I know my husband, y'all. My husband, he don't like when I like talk about um shit like the port strike and the hurricanes and stuff like that. Not shaming me for talking about it, but he just don't want me to dwell on it too long. But that's just me. I talk about, I don't know, I guess I got an obsession with fucking the world that we live in, and how ever since I became woke and how I started seeing everything that's going on around us, I gotta, yeah, I've gained nothing but, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I talk about it a lot, because it's wild as hell. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. When you wake up and you start really seeing the things that's going on around you, it's like, damn, the whole time I was asleep on that, and that's really what's been going on. That's how I am. And I sometimes it's so insane that I can't wrap my head around it. Like, damn, this is really happening. Like, y'all, we live in hell on earth. This is hell on earth. Y'all wonder why we having all these disasters, and we going through a lot in our life, personal lives and stuff like that. See, if this was heaven on earth, we wouldn't be going through stuff like that. This would be nothing but peace. But there's no peace here. There's wars, people dying from gun violence, illnesses, all type of shit. School shootings. Like, come on now. Exactly, Chanel, for real. She said it's like every day is on today's episode of the Twilight Zone. Facts. I feel like, I swear to you, I was thinking that earlier. I'm like, man, it feel like I'm living in a fucking Twilight Zone, bro. Like, this shit is unreal. Like, and what's the name of that movie where where the girl she is it Alice in Wonderland or something? I feel like I'm in that. You know what I'm saying? This is like Alice in Wonderland. It's just so fucking unreal. The shit that we see that's going on is just, it's mind boggling, to be honest. Yeah, the truth is worth fighting for. Facts. For real. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've never been this invested into looking in. Now, I've always liked science. I've always been a science fiend, to be honest. Since I was a little kid, I love science. I love doing science projects, all of that shit. I used to have an obsession with tornadoes. I don't know why, but I always used to love watching tornadoes on videos and shit like that. People used to call me weird, but that's what I used to like watching. I always had this obsession with the weather, like as a child. And it grew all the way into my adult years to where like I be looking deep into shit. Like I have to look into the shit to see like what the fuck is really going on. I study shit like hurricanes and how they start, the eye of the hurricane and just what's beneath the earth. Just shit like that. And it ain't always science, it's spiritual as well. Because where y'all think come on, y'all know the thing I watched yesterday, right? Last night. The governor of Florida, this motherfucker, y'all, he's something else. The governor of Florida. So all this disaster is happening. Now, I'm not saying that, because I follow content. I follow a few content creators that's from Florida, and they still been uploading their content. They've been talking about the hurricanes as well. But why the fuck this governor of Florida don't never get caught up in this shit? Like he don't get caught into these disasters. And when you see the look on his face, you could tell that the way he's looking is like, man, these people are fucking stupid. Like, that's how he was. I don't know. That's how I saw him looking yesterday when I was looking like, why he got this smirk on his face? Like he think this shit is a damn joke or something. Then, after all that's said and done, all the disaster and everybody that lost everything, and they talking about another fucking solar eclipse, bro. Time out. Guess what the name of this solar eclipse is called, y'all? If you know what it's called, put it in the chat. If you know what the new solar eclipse is called, put it in. This is how you know this world is just straight up demonic. Straight up demonic. And they think it's a joke. They think it's a damn game. After these people done lost everything, y'all talking about bringing on another solar eclipse called the Ring of Fire. If that ain't demonic, I don't know what it is. They saying that it's going to be extremely black and it's going to have like a ring of fire around it. Oh, that ain't nothing but a damn portal. This year, when everybody swore up and down they was looking at the solar eclipse, you was looking at the solar eclipse, all right. See, what you don't know is you was looking at a fucking portal the whole time. There was a portal opening up in the atmosphere. And everybody had their damn glass. I have never in my life seen these many people in the city of Chicago, especially, that was so invested into the fucking sky. Like they don't even pay attention to the sky. Chicagoans don't pay attention to the sky, man. All they do is just be stupid all day, every day. And worry about who they want to kill next just for looking at them. They don't worry about what's in the sky. But when that damn solar eclipse happened, everybody was stopping what they were doing. They were putting on their glasses. They had their telescopes. And I mean, literally, in the afternoon, everybody's looking up at the sky as you riding past throughout the street. On every side of town, everybody looking up at the sky, and the whole time they looking at the fucking portal. And you wonder why. Not just from 2020 itself, but goddamn, ever since the solar eclipse, everybody has been extremely demonic. Yes, Chanel, they put it right in front of our faces. Adam, my husband, King Lou, is in the chat. That's my husband, okay? I'm his wife. Thank you, Chanel. People is so weird. Like, damn, people weird as hell, y'all. But yeah, they put it right in front of our faces. And people still don't be watching and paying attention. So this is exactly why I watch JWTV. JWTV. He tells it all, y'all. For real. And I've been following him since 2018. And he talk about stuff like this. He talk about the portals. Y'all don't remember when, was it last year, I believe? Either it was last year or the beginning of this year. In New York, in New York City, they had a damn portal. They had a damn portal in the middle of downtown New York City. And people were just walking up to the portal and looking in it and just look and taking pictures and smiling and taking videos and just thinking this shit is a game, bro. They think it's a game. Detroit, Michigan got the same damn thing. Straight up, same damn thing. A portal sitting in the heart of downtown Detroit. Just evil. Meanwhile, we have a CERN lab here in Chicago. And y'all wonder why Chicago is just so damn wicked. Wisdom, get the hell out of the live stream. You are just literally dumbed down and you're brain dead and you're spiritually dead. And you need to wake up, Wisdom. Still time to wake up, Wisdom. You got time. Doesn't even know me from a can of paint talking about wife. Like, you must be him. Azo says they don't make any of these sisters anymore. Keep it up. You are an engineer, one with wisdom. Yeah, y'all. I ain't got my glasses on, so excuse me. Yes, that's facts because I be trying to humble myself, y'all, and I don't want to sound big-headed and arrogant or anything like that, but I do know that I stand out from like a sore thumb. Like, I stick out like a sore thumb from these other females because they act, all these females nowadays, they act just like, if you walk around the city of Chicago, in a neighborhood, in the city of Chicago, I meant, is in all of these females, they dress alike, they act alike, they talk alike, they all wear the same hairstyles. They crave the same thing, which is an older guy with money. They just want you for your money. They don't want a relationship. They don't want to build with you or anything. They just want you for what you got. They all act just alike. And they all hate hearing the truth. They hate it. And I know I'm different. And this is exactly why I get a lot of hate. I get a lot of hate because they be looking like, who the fuck does she think she is? I think that I am what God created me to be. That's who I think I am. And I know I am, to be honest. Exactly. King Lu says, wisdom, bad name to choose when obviously you lack that. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, terrible name. How you call yourself wisdom and you ain't even got the wisdom? You telling me it's no such thing as portals. Do your research. Do your research. Okay, so when your ass gets sucked up into a damn portal, then what? You gonna wish that you listened to Danny TV? I'm just saying, people sitting here taking pictures and video recording these damn portals like it's a fucking joke, and it's not. It's not. Looking up at the sky in the solar eclipse, and it's not a damn joke. It's a freaking portal. Chanel says, I see that with a woman too. I ride the bus. I definitely could get a free car from a man. I chose to ride the bus. I ain't using no man for a car. Many women would, though. They would. They would, Chanel. I get on the bus. I got on the bus today and because I gotta upload the videos when I get a chance. Because me and my husband, we took our daughter to the museum today and we had fun and I liked it. Other females, they don't like stuff like that. They look at stuff like that as boring. No, we need to go out to eat. We need to go here. We need to go there. We need to go to the club. And me personally, I like, I crave spending time with my family. That's a must. And plus we haven't did it in a very, very long time. So going to the museum and stuff like that. By the way, I have a car, but we decided to ride the bus because it's extremely expensive paying for parking. I'm not doing that. But I was okay with putting my daughter up on a bus, especially at a very decent time of the day. Like it wasn't when there was hella traffic and a lot of like we did it around the senior citizen hours, y'all. When everybody was in school, everybody was at work. So we had that free time. It was plenty of times also before I got into a relationship that it was men, with nice ass cars. And I mean, very nice ass cars, very expensive cars that I could have got with, that I could have been with because he had the money, he had the wealth. But I mean, that's a Pookie and a Ray Ray, and I don't want that. And I don't want a guy that's extremely creepy. You know what I'm saying? And just he got a lot of money, but he's a creep. Like that's not what I want. I want somebody that I know I want to spend the rest of my life with, that I know that I can build with, that I want to continue to have a family with, and that's gonna understand me. I understand them. We get along. All of that. Like, I'm nah. Blake says the CERN facility you were talking about is that but yes, Blake, it's in Batavia. Yes. And it's crazy, Blake. I've been to Batavia before. That was like back in 2015, but I never knew. See, back then I wasn't woke. 2015, I was still a little asleep. I've been waking up to society since the age of 13, but very, it was barely, I barely knew anything. Back in 2015, I was 22, 21, 22, but I didn't know anything about any CERN labs, any CERN facilities and stuff. And yes, I visited Batavia at that time, and it was a very nice, must I say, a very nice city. Like, I think the upper class people live out there is really, really nice out there. King Lou says, respectfully compliment my wife all day. I don't mind, but she is mine, so do not waste your time claiming her or getting cool with her to get her. You wasting your time. Facts. Exactly. Because King Lou TV is my husband, so please cut it out, y'all. Chanel says, I love the Museum of Nature and Science down in Denver. It's a blast. Man, I went to the Museum of Science and Industry today. I could have went to the Field Museum, but the only reason why I chose the Museum of Science and Industry is because it has everything in there. Majority of everything is hands-on. Like you could touch things, you can go and actually into the exhibits, and both are actually big ass museums in the city of Chicago. Just really cool. But I love the museum, man. I guess I'm a lame. People call me lame. They call me, boring and stuff. But I like stuff like that. I like science. So I like learning about things from way back when, like the Hitler times and the slavery times and all that. Like I like that type of stuff. Yeah, y'all better have to block that person off here. Exactly. As I was telling my husband that earlier. You said, bet your daughter gonna be smart. Gonna be smart too. Knowledge is power. Keep it up, guys. Yeah. We take her, and this is why I like taking her to the museum, and I was actually pointing at stuff with her and showing her different things. She enjoyed it. She actually got a chance to turn the thing on the ship. I forgot the name of it, y'all. I'm slow. Never mind. But anyway, yeah, she got an opportunity and a chance to turn the little thing on the ship. She got a chance to do a lot. Even though she was a little sleepy and she was ready to go, she got a chance to do a lot of stuff there. Yeah. What? You said the history of Hitler, they should let him be a painter. I don't know if you know what I mean. I'm just saying, like, I just like learning about the old times, like the wars and all of that, Y'all, I used to be obsessed with Anne Frank. Oh my God. If you don't know about Anne Frank, you need to read that book. I used to watch, I watched A Raisin in the Sun. I read the book, A Raisin in the Sun. I've watched Anne Frank and I read the book, and yes, like about the Holocaust and all of that. Like, yeah, I'm one of those. Okay. Yeah, Anne Frank. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. Thank you, hubby. Respect me, because I'm gonna respect you. If you disrespect me, you're getting blocked. Also, we speak English in this chat, so please do not speak no other languages, or you're also gonna have to get kicked out. And we're not talking about Diddy, so don't come in here talking about P. Diddy, please. I'm sick and tired of hearing about that shit. I'm tired of hearing about that shit. I'm not gonna lie. He got what he deserved. It is what it is, okay? They tried to distract everybody with that, and they failed miserably. But they kind of didn't at the same time, because people People are still talking about it, y'all. Wait 1 second, guys. Okay. So yeah, yes, you might as well call me boring. I like aquariums. I love let me tell y'all something. The type of woman I am, I like museums. I like aquariums. Okay. I like going to the beach. I love indoor amusement parks. I love outdoor amusement parks. I love bowling. I love bowling. I love nature walks. Love it. I love like going on nature walks and just being in like a very far, quiet suburban neighborhood. I just love that. And then I'm upset. Nature is very scary. It can be scary, but I'm very obsessed with like mountains and just, I don't know. I've never been on a mountain before, but I want to try it. I want to. And Chanel, I think you from Colorado. Doesn't Colorado have a lot of mountains and stuff? Reading books that I just said that, and glad you read books. I said to. Oh yeah, reading books. I was a freaking man when I tell you. I started reading at the age of 5. I started reading at the age of 5. By the time I reached first grade, I was reading on a fourth grade level. In first grade, I read on a fourth grade level, and I read so well that my teacher let me be the MC at I forgot, we was having a show or something at school, and the auditorium was packed, and I was the MC, and I had stage fright, but man, I had to get through that speech, and it was a lot of hard words. I've also won a lot of spelling bees. I'm very good. One of my strongest subjects has always been spelling, reading, and English. I'm really good with that. I know how to spell really well. I know how to read really good, really good. You know what I'm saying? Always been good with that. But I've always sucked at math. Like math was just so freaking difficult. Not like addition and subtraction. Well, sometimes subtraction, but math was just not my strongest subject. I was good at science, reading, writing, especially writing, really good. Like my teachers, they used to be talking to my mom like, this girl is, how does she know punctuation as well? You know what I'm saying? Like the periods, the commas, the exclamation marks, and I know how to put it into the paragraph or the sentence perfectly. As I said, visit Africa, guys. I mean, I would love to if it wasn't so much going on. It makes me kind of scared to visit another country right now. Like all this stuff, all the shit that's going on it's scary. Reading books that I look at mountain climbing videos. You says if you want to keep a beautiful woman when you get one like Danny T, you do things without asking, as I am currently making her a warm bathtub. Oh, you are? See, y'all, that's what I mean. Reading books says, since I sub, will it notify me when you are live? That's a problem that a lot of people have across YouTube, reading books. And honestly, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all some good news. I actually got an invitation as a YouTube content creator to a YouTube Zoom session with the one and only, I forgot his name, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm talking about the one and only, but he's a very big content creator, and they reached out to me through my email and they invited me to a Zoom session, and I think it's going to be an hour long, and it's going to be next Tuesday. So I got the invite. I forgot to tell you that, baby, but I got the invite, and I'll be on there next Tuesday. So I'm going to actually mention to them about this problem that a lot of people has been having, in regards to subscribing to channels and stuff like that. Why is it that people have a very hard time with getting the notifications? What's going on? You know? So I'm gonna mention that in the meeting. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I gotta bring up in that meeting, and I'm happy. I'm happy. And then they said that they're going to be inviting me to parties and stuff like that with other content creators. I don't know about all that. Okay. I don't know about all that. But if it's business, if we speak in business, yes. Thank you. Yes. I'm so happy I just made it to this point, man. Like this, I'm telling y'all, like, I just want to be a successful content creator. That's what I want to be. Do you see Morgan? Come on now, Morgan. But Chanel, that's what I'm saying. Like, because I have that issue as well. And I'm subscribed to probably like 15 channels. I click on all notifications and I still don't get notified. And this has just been a very big problem across YouTube, period. Like, I don't know why that happens. Some people do get the notifications though, like my husband, he does get the notifications when I go live. It pops up on his phone. But the only other thing I could think of is if you go to settings, not on YouTube, but on your phone, go to settings, go to apps, scroll to YouTube and make sure you click on that notification so you can get notifications from YouTube. I don't know. That's another suggestion, I guess. You said where would you go in Africa? I would go to Nigeria because my last name is Nigerian. I'm not Nigerian though, but my last name happens to be Nigerian. And so I actually used to have a friend back in 5th grade, and she was actually straight from Uganda. And she had came over to the United States. She was really, really smart, very smart, and really nice. Yeah, you gotta turn on the bell. You could do all that, but it also depends on your phone, I guess. I don't know. Somebody dreaming about me? That's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody dreaming about me? Of course, we know it's the trolls, y'all. But yeah, I definitely do want to go to I was finna say Iowa. I want to go to Africa, y'all. I've always wanted to go to Africa. Actually, my brother is half African. He's half Nigerian. It's a long story, y'all. Me and my brother, we got the same last name. Different fathers, but the same exact last name. I'm steady holding on to this cup. Ain't drinking not an ounce of juice. So my brother, Hi Alex. My brother is half Nigerian and half African American. His father passed away when my mother was 3 months pregnant with him, if that makes sense. So my mom was 3 months pregnant with my brother. He didn't get an opportunity to meet his father. His father passed away when my mom was 3 months pregnant with my brother. She decided to name my brother after his father. His father was full-blown Nigerian. He was well known in the Nigerian community, and my mom had plug. She had the plug, and I mean, she was cool with all of his family members, his friends. So they used to, basically, where I'm getting at is they used to invite us, y'all, to these African parties, and everybody was straight from. Did I get it? Did I get it? I think I just hit a mosquito with my hands, y'all. But oh, I did. I got it, motherfucker. Got your ass. Rest in peace, bitch. But anyway, those African parties, y'all, I mean, used to be a blast. We was playing double dutch, Yep, the yellow rice. Oh my God, the yellow rice, the chicken, they food, the plantain, everything. I was not a fan of plantain, but it was good. Can't lie. Food was off the chain. Then when they would have parties, y'all, Africans, they party all night long. They don't sleep. Mm-mm. They not going to sleep until about 3 o'clock in the morning. And the parties used to be lit, fun. Like everybody was just having so much fun. Like we was having double dutch contests, hopscotch. See, that was back when. I don't know what the hell Africans do now. But my husband yarning. So I'm probably gonna end up having to get off this live stream, right? Yeah, I know. You said a true African. Man, look, the only thing that I didn't get a chance to do is go to Nigeria, but everybody that we was around back then was Nigerian. Everybody was full-blown Nigerian. And my mother, her best friend, which, okay, how the fuck can I explain it? So her husband, that was a Nigerian that passed away, which was my brother's father. His brother knew my mom, and his brother's wife and my mom became best friends. She had 2 children. So me and my brother used to go over to my mom's best friend's house on the north side of Chicago, because majority of the Africans that live here in Chicago, they stay up north, y'all. Yeah, we used to have fun over there. It was a lot of fun. The food, oh my God, Africans know how to cook, y'all. They food be so good. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I grew up around Africans though. So I grew up around African people, and yeah, I always used to have fun with them. They know how to have fun. They know how to cook. They not too, like, one thing you don't want to do is get too close to them, because majority of them not really good trusting people. Trust me. They can be fake as hell. They can be definitely fake. Stop coming in here talking about Trump, please. Like, don't do that. You said, please visit Kenya. Well, when things get right, we'll definitely take a trip. You know what I'm saying? To Kenya, to Africa. Africa. But anyway, y'all is not about to. No, y'all not gonna keep me on here for 2 hours like y'all did yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that. I'm not even gonna tell y'all that I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm not even gonna say it because I always say it, and I feel bad when I leave the audience waiting, and they probably like, "Damn, she said she was gonna go live today." So I'm not even gonna say it, y'all, because I don't even know for sure. Only thing I'm gonna say is just look out in my community section because I do post in my community section. Okay. I don't know why people don't get notifications on there, but that's another issue with YouTube. Pay attention to the community section when I post. That's where my updates are. That's when I update you guys and stuff like that. So, in the meantime, between time, I enjoyed speaking to y'all on this live stream today. Enjoyed the company from Adzo, Chanel, and who's the other person? Reading books. Yeah, the Nasty comments. Reach. Huh? He said, let's. Oh, Chanel said, get some rest. Hubby says, let's motivate wifey to go live. Drop a 1 if you want Jenny to go live tomorrow. You is funny. Oh, snap. Adzo said 1. Okay. Well, tomorrow is actually one of my 3 days, I think. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Okay, so guys, listen. I'll try to go live between the hours of. I will. All right, y'all. All right. I'm going to try to go live between the hours of. What is that? Listen, I can't really say because I got to wait till little Miss Peyton goes to sleep. So we talking about probably 2 p.m. Probably after 1 p.m. After 1 p.m. And also after, just be looking out after 1 p.m. That's what I'm going to say. But most importantly, stay posted. I'm going to post in my community section. So make sure y'all be looking out in the community section if I post any updates on there and let y'all know if I'm going to go live or not, okay? Yes, thank y'all to everybody that showed up and showed out in the live stream. I appreciate y'all presence. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this live stream and check out all my other videos. For the most part, I do talk a lot. I talk too fucking much. And I realized that I talk a lot. So, yeah. I'm a very talkative person when I get on here. Anyway, let me shut the hell up before I get the rambling on some more. And then before you know it, I'll be on here for 4 hours. Anyway, make sure y'all hit the notification bell. And like I said, YouTube has an issue with that, but just stay posted. And make sure y'all check out the community section. Yes, I'm finna get ready and get some rest. I gotta take me a bath. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'm out.